Yeah, we came out with great energy. Obviously, we had a really tough game four. Got our butts kicked, but we came out with energy. We came out with physicality, and we responded. And I feel like that's what this team does.
The team dominated on the glass, offensive boards, second chance points. Was it a matter of just getting back to this team's identity and outworking the Pacers?
Yeah, I mean, you got to give Zay, a tremendous amount of credit. I think he had like 12 offensive rebounds by himself. So that's something that we need him to do. It's something that when they blitz Jalen, they're in scramble mode, and that's when a lot of times he'll have a small on him, or Dante has no one guarding him, and we're able to get free runs to the basket. So obviously great effort, and we need to keep that up.
After they cut it to 6 in the third quarter on those 3 threes by Turney, went on a 19-point run. Why were you able to do that? What changed?
I think we were able to pick the physicality up, and Turner had a couple easy ones where you just walk in to open shots, and we know that's a good team. They have good shooters, so we didn't want to have things be easy for them. So we just kind of tried to be physical, get rebounds, play fast, and play how we play.
Jalen obviously had 44 combined in games 3 and 4. Had 44 tonight. Just what do you see from him from an aggressive standpoint, or just how he was able to get to his shots?
Yeah, he was. He's always aggressive. He's able to, really dictate at his own pace. I think we were able to kind of get him off the ball a little bit in terms of bringing the ball up and kind of taking some of that physical toll off of him. And he's able to get to his spots and knock his shots down. So that's a good sign. Now, it doesn't mean anything if we don't carry over energy for Friday.
How about the impact that Deuce had in the starting lineup and how it helped you guys?
Yeah, he was amazing. Obviously, defensively, just being guarding Halliburton and just trying to make it tough for him. And then offensively, just playing how he does, being confident, taking shots, knocking down shots, making plays. So that's something that we need of him, and it was good to see him come out with confidence and energy.
Josh, what about the lift that Burks has given you guys the last couple of days after not playing for like over a month?
Yeah, he's been giving us huge minutes this series, and he's a true professional. He's someone who's staying ready. You see him every day working hard, getting shots up, getting his work in, and that's what pros do. When they're out, not in the rotation, they continue to get better, continue to stay ready, and when his number is called, he came out and provided for us where we desperately needed it. So he's a true pro, and someone that we're going to continue to rely on with minutes.
Do you see the momentum from tonight carrying over to Game 6 Friday?
No. I mean, at the end of the day, this is Game 5. Game 5 has no bearing on what Game 6 is. We're going into their spot where I don't know if they've lost a playoff game yet. They play with tremendous energy there. They knock down shots. The crowd's into it. So at the end of this day, this win was nice, but it has no bearing on what happens in Game 6 or whatever after that.
Hey Josh, talk about the energy you guys needed. Seeing some physical things, whether it's Dante taking that hard pick and getting that deep, does that sort of motivate guys when you're looking for energy?
I don't know. For me, I never really see that and get riled up. You know what I mean? I think we always have that, and that's just a side effect of coming out with energy and with toughness and with tenacity. So, obviously we would like to not have some of the techs that we had, but that goes with the competitiveness and the toughness that we're trying to bring.
Josh, another home run here. I believe only one loss postseason here at MSG. Just how much of a boost are the fans giving you guys throughout this postseason run?
I mean, they've been huge. They're something that we definitely rely on when we're home to come out and bring energy, and there's no place to play like a Garden. So there's something that we're continue to lean on, and they never disappoint.
Why were you able to dominate the offensive boards the way you were?
I mean, I just want to be more physical. I mean, I feel like the games in Indiana, I wasn't playing like myself. I wasn't being physical. I was letting them kind of play how I play. So just coming in, that was the biggest thing I wanted to do. Just be physical, just play my game.
The team as a whole dominated on the glass, second chance points. Was it a matter of you guys just getting back to your identity and how you outwork teams?
Yeah, I mean, what they did in Indiana, no one was proud of. I mean, we were kind of in the mud, but still, that can't happen. So we just came together. We just wanted to be more physical. We wanted to play Knicks basketball, and I think we got back to that today.
When you stand up for a teammate, can that ignite, like you and Alex coming to Dante's, coming up to him and Isaiah Jackson's face?
Yeah.
Is that just, can that ignite a team?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, they're also family to me, so if something happens to them, I mean, it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is, I'm always going to stick up for them. I mean, the last one, I was kind of hesitant a little bit because I had my second didn't want to get my second tee, but in general, I think that's what makes it. We're going to stand up for each other, and yeah.
Jalen obviously, had two kind of uncharacteristic games, 3 and 4, and then that's 4 What do you see from him being able to figure out what the Pacers are trying to throw at him?
I mean, him just being Jalen. I mean, I think he's mentally really strong, and so I think him coming back, him not. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, him not forcing anything. I mean, he was still, when they double, he got off the ball. And just made the right reads. And, yeah, I'm always confident when I have Jalen on the court.
He did something similar in the Philly series, right? Those first 2 games, he was kind of figuring out. Is there just something about him where he's going to just take his time and then eventually, once he figures it out?
Yeah, he'll always figure out. I mean, I feel like the game before that, we were just so in the mud. I think that was kind of how it kind of was. But he's a really smart player, so I feel like he'll always kind of figure out how to adjust, and it's kind of our job to make his life easier by being more physical and getting him easier looks.
Isaiah, you're 12 offensive rebounds the most in Nick in the playoffs in 30 years. When you think of that number, what is something like that mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, that was kind of what I was going into the game. I mean, I wanted to be more physical. I wanted to get back to how I was rebounding before. So being in the same name as a guy like Charles Oakley is always something special. So